Okay, when you've logged into the website, there are some options. You can edit live by clicking here, or you can go into these different areas if you want to edit them as well. So anything that has a table, you're going to go down here to this table press and click all tables. I'll show you this one first. So like the table where we have all of the EC members and things like that. You'll go into here. So you'll go down and you'll click the delegates. For instance, when you want to erase everybody's emails, you'll want to go into here. So you're going to click on elected and appointed precincts and click here. So we don't have their emails right here. This is just a list of the delegates. But then you can edit right here, and then you'll just have to make sure that you save changes here at the bottom. So if we go back to the other table, we can go into the executive committee. And you can see here where we have the emails. I'm sure there's something in here where we can edit those so that people cannot click on them, or it will just forward them to something else so that they aren't being exposed to anybody from the internet to see those. Okay, if I want to edit live, I'm going to click the live button up here. Sometimes it's nice to see it while you're editing to see what's happening. It just depends on what you're adding. It does take a minute for it to load. Oh, edit live right here. I was pressing the wrong thing. Okay, so now you're just going to go to wherever you'd like to edit. So if I want to edit under the standing committees, Craig sends every month the issues committee and their document file. And you can just go right here and click on it. I have to click on edit the table. And I'm going to click on this table options to edit, and over here it will let me do that. And then it brings up the table. Let me get this out of the way. It brings up the table over here on the left, and then you don't really see anything. Text, visual. Here. Okay, right here it is. So you can make this wider if you want. So I can go up here and I'm going to let you practice this one. So what you'll do is just go left, and then you're going to, I'll do this one for you. We're going to call this top 3 October 2025. And then you'll have to go in, and I need to go to my email. So I'm going to show you where I go to my email, and I find the email from Craig. And it's in a document form. So I'm going to download it. And open the file. And you'll want to have somewhere you can save it on your computer. In my Microsoft document, sorry, it's taking so long to open this up today. It will let me just go up here to file. I got to enable editing. If you save it as a PDF, it's usually easier to share it. But like up here to the top right, it will let me share Microsoft Office. So I can share, I could share into Word, but I'm gonna go over here to the file and share it this way. I think this is what I've done. I'm gonna share, I'm gonna create a PDF and share a link. A PDF is easier for it to see too, but you might have more efficient ways to do this. And my PDF maker is not updated on my computer, so it might say that it's not doing that, but it should. So, right there's my issues and my downloads. So I've got to get it saved to my computer somehow. Um, if I right click on it, depends on what my computer's letting me do. Let me see about this sharing option here. That's not working there. I thought maybe it's shared here, but I don't see it. I have a folder on here that is an issues folder. Okay, so I'm going to go back to my downloads. To go into documents. I have to get, okay, so I moved it to my documents. Okay. I'm going to move it up to, okay, GOP. No, it's my GOP. Need to move it in here. Okay, so now it's in my issues committee. So now I have it where I want it. So I'm going to issues. And I should be able to. I should be able to share. Okay. Now anyone with the link can edit. I can copy the link. Copy the link. Jeez. And now I can go back into the website, into the standing committees, and I can highlight the top 3 October 25, click on insert a link, and then paste the link there and make sure you hit apply. And it should then show up over here. And we've been keeping just the previous 4 months. So I'm going to go down here and delete the top 5 from June. Just so it's not so cluttered on the website. That's what we were doing. And then just make sure to go up here into the top right and click save. Sorry, that took so long. That's how you would do that. Also, if you want to add pictures, let's see. I'm going to exit out of this and go back to the dashboard. You can add photos. So all of the photos from the pictures that the photos we had taken of everyone, you're going to need to upload those to visit in here in the dashboard. And there are pages, forms, media. Oh, yep, in the media library. And then you'll just have to upload pictures as you want to. And I'll try to upload what I have already. So that should get you started. Let me know if you need help.